Today is such a special day because I get to see two very special people to me and my business too. I was fortunate enough to unpack for them a year ago to this date, which is around the time I started my business too. So yeah, here's that interview. Knowing these guys and running into them throughout the year has been such a blessing, and the connections they've given me have been life-changing. So thank you to them. Enjoy the interview. My name is Jared from 2 Post Move Services, and today I am here with Nate and Monisha, my 2 favorite clients of all time. I said that last interview, but yeah, so please introduce yourselves.
I am Nate and I live in this house.
That's brilliant.
I'm Nish. I also live in this house by the grace of Nathan.
Brilliant.
I was going to say the other way around. Nisha allows me to live here.
Yeah. It's been a year on Monday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. How's your year been in the house?
It's been fantastic.
Oh,
We feel super lucky to be here. We've moved house a couple of times since we've been together, but this move was really special for us because this is where we planned to stay.
Yeah.
And starting off on a really great foot was super important to us because we were really hoping this would be the place that we stayed, and you were instrumental in that, Jared.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you. Anyone who's moved house, I think, understands how stressful a move can be, and this for us was a particularly big one because we were moving in January, at the beginning of January, which is a chaotic time of year at the best of times.
Mm-hmm.
And we were also moving from Sydney to Newcastle. So you made what could have been a particularly stressful time a particularly pleasant one, I think.
Yeah, that's really great to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I set out to do, and the fact that, you guys were, I think, the 3rd job we had, and it was, just getting in there and really just, testing the systems and making it work, and, seeing if it really did help and really, set people up on a good foot for the start of, their journey with the home. It was, brilliant to be a part of that, and I'm forever grateful to you guys for all of that, and it's, means a lot. Like, honestly, lots.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think you've got 2 categories of friends in life, or people that you meet. There are people that you would just have a beer with, and then there are people that you would ask to help you move house.
Yeah.
And it's only a very unique, special sort of friend that you would ever ask to help you move house, because they're going to see you at your worst.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's not an easy day, but you brought in such a great energy and vibe. Like, you brought your speaker in, and then the way you unpacked everything, like in particularly with my coffee machine.
Oh yeah.
You understood inherently that everyone has a flow or a process, and I've still got it set up the way you had it set up.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, exactly as Nish said, for a stressful event with a lot of uncertainty, new city, what's it going to be like?
Yeah.
To have that great energy brought in and to make the day, really fun and special, and have some beats playing. It was terrific.
Good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have a solution. Oh, perfect. You know what? If it doesn't do it, it's going to chuck it. Oh man, clearance. Wow. Oh. It's happening. It's happening.
That's really great to hear. Yeah.
And I got to say, this is the first time we've heard that was only your 3rd job. We would have had no idea.
Yeah.
Didn't seem that way.
I was like, man, I can't really tell too many people that were pretty new. So, because they'll be like, oh, I don't know, new guy touching all our things.
Yeah, couldn't tell at all.
But yeah, thank you for giving me a chance. And yeah, the flow of the space is just everything to me. And like, I love spaces. I don't know the names for, little nuances in a room, but I love architecture. I love the way rooms function and the way they make you feel when you're in it. And you know, because it's the difference between, you know, really relaxing into a space or just like being like this weird invisible chaos if it's not set out properly from the start. Because usually when it's on the shelf, it stays there for quite a while, kind of thing. So it's I'm glad that I can, you know, I could be able to put it in a space that's, you know, either really close to where it should be or you know, maybe it functioned really well for, you know, the time that you've been here.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Or it's good to have that fresh idea as well, like, oh, this is a different way we can use this space. So I would never have thought to set it up this way, but it's actually perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a unique skill.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, such a great point. It's the difference between a house and a home at the end of the day. So
really
you
is,
really helped us start that off, helped us to set up a home.
Good.
So,
no,
yeah.
that's brilliant.
And then, I know one of the most difficult people to please when it comes to setting up a new home is my mother.
Oh, yes.
And you did that for her and she was super impressed.
Oh,
so I
that's
think
great.
there's no greater compliment than
Yeah.
that. So
No,
I'm
that's
just going to put
brilliant.
that out there.
She was so lovely. Working at her place that was my 10th job. So that was like a landmark for me at that point.
Amazing.
And I was like, wow, this is like a full circle, kind of like, you know, we're pulling back to, you know, the earlier jobs. And it's, no, she was lovely. And yeah, really nice of her to, you know, let me into her home and let me do that. So thank you for that opportunity. You know, I'm sure you gave a good word as well. So that would have helped a bit.
Deservedly.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you, I guess, buy, because you're saying this is going to be your forever space, which is quite a big, you know, I'm just assuming, you know, going from different houses and, you know, testing out spaces that you like and kind of getting an idea of what, you know, the future could be in a space. What kind of brought you to the realization that this was the place you want to be? Because I guess you're very intentional, both of you, with your choices and you know, what's your...
It was very easy for me because Monisha, I think, and I have the same taste when it comes to home and interior design and architecture and that sort of thing. So I hadn't seen this house the time we bought it. Monisha came up and said it's perfect and you'll love it.
Oh, that's
and
brilliant.
From, you know, obviously being with her, I just knew she was right.
Yeah.
So, but as the person who saw it first, I mean, what was it for you that sort of triggered it?
It was the gum trees.
The gum trees.
Yeah, it sounds well, it might sound silly. Some people will
No, I don't
understand.
think so.
But yeah, we came from a really tiny place.
Yep.
There was one of those houses that just went up and up and up and up. Every room had its own level and it just felt so closed in. Whereas with this home, it has these two big gum trees and basically from everywhere in the house you can see the trees.
That's beautiful.
And it was, there's just something really special about that. And yeah, it's what I kept thinking about.
Yeah.
I grew up in a house that was really similar to this and it had some really special memories. And it's also something that I knew Nath would love because he has a particular connection to the country, and particularly the countryside that you drive through that can be simultaneously really stark but really vast and really beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's something that I kept coming back to. But it's been so thoughtfully designed, so thoughtfully maintained, and there are so many really beautiful details about it. I think when you find the right place, you just kind of know. And also our cats are really happy here.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Big
always
factor.
a good sign.
Yeah. And I'm really fortunate that Nath trusted me enough to kind of say, okay, I trust your judgment. And then he walked in and understood.
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah, I guess you kind of, you know, instantly kind of map out, you know, the layout, and you kind of just see little bits that you're like, oh yeah, I can make a little nook here, and
Yeah, for sure.
you know, have a little space for me here, and you know, a little couch here. But
That takes time too.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to live there for a while. Like the little room that we were just in the studio.
Yeah.
For a while, we were thinking that would be like a wine cellar.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, what can we use this space for? It's way too small to be a bedroom.
Yeah.
It could be an office, but
and it's going to be a room for our niece.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone through a few different, and it took a while to get to realise, okay, this is what it's become. Let's turn it into that.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, working with the space when I first, when it was kind of a blank slate almost, it was just really cool to see the spaces kind of unfold, and the just especially the kitchen. I just love the kitchen. It's such a nice, welcoming, open space there. I didn't actually see. Do you have a dining table in there?
We do not have a dining table.
You don't? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we're debating about what to put
I like
in
that.
there.
I kind of like that because it's it's more of a modern take on, I guess, living and sharing a space now. It's like you might as well be up on your feet, and you got the bar there, you got the middle bench, and that's brilliant.
Yeah, a few things have happened in there. Our baby nephew has used that as his tummy time space.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, put a few blankets out there.
Brilliant.
When we had a birthday party there, that was a dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a multi-purpose space, really.
Yeah, that's brilliant. No, that's great.
Yeah, so it's constantly evolving, and it's been really nice because so many different parts of our friends and family have come through and helped us do different things. A good friend of ours who's incredibly talented put together what is now a bookshelf here in our living room, which has made such a big difference.
It's brilliant. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I didn't even see that. I don't know how I didn't see that before.
Oh, it wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
Wow.
Yeah, so...
But it was sort of important to both
Oh,
of
that's
us.
right. We had all the books in that room.
Yeah.
And then I think I heard a rumour of a bookshelf going in there. But then I really love it out here. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's a great...
All we said was bookshelf, and then he came up with it. So
together,
really great at what he does.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Who was that? Is that the stained glass window guy?
No, so stained glass window guy is another incredibly talented person.
Zach Howes
is his name.
You guys know a lot of
carpenter,
incredibly
stained
talented
glass. He's an artist.
He's
incredibly talented guy.
Yes.
But the carpenter that built this is Pat Sharkey.
Sharkey. Yeah. Is he local?
He is local.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so
awesome.
his carpentry business is called Sharkey's Carpentry, and he just does some really beautiful things. So,
it's amazing. Yeah, I'll have to take a little video to show the clip of that because it's really nice. It's really well done. That would have been just a recess otherwise, but now it's become a really cool part of the living room. Yeah, that's brilliant.
So
no, that's great. I guess to wrap it up, what's the vision for 2026? I guess not personally, but space wise, what have you kind of pulled in from last year to kind of bring in to the space for next year? Because you got the paintings up, you got the very comfortable. It feels like you've really settled in. But what's the vibes?
That's a good question. Pendleton blankets are next.
Oh yeah.
Because we love these. Bruce is sleeping on one of them. He's basically taken. So now we can't get it back. Gonna need doubles of everything.
We need
one for the cat. So as we come into winter, it's got this little fireplace.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
And a couple more Pendletons to give it some more colour. Mm-hmm. And then the front bedroom, I think, needs a blanket or something on there. And then there might be a few visions for that front room, which is presently my nephew's room when he stays over. But we might convert that. We've got an idea. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, cool. So there's still things in play, and
for sure,
the spaces are evolving. That's cool.
Yeah, we'll
I
keep
love
you
that.
posted.
Yeah.
Of course, Nathan's music studio keeps on getting cool things out.
Oh yeah, let me know what's going on there.
Yeah, it's really involving.
I'm up for a collab or a jam session.
I was thinking, we could. I haven't had a jam with anybody in there. Usually I'm elsewhere.
Oh
so
yeah,
I was thinking you should come over and bring your equipment.
Because I got my little 3-piece drum kit, or I can bring my synthesizers. But I'm better at drums than playing. I'm more just layers. I just press buttons and I put another layer on.
I mean, it feels like a creative space. I think that's why I did it the way I did it,
great.
to make it step in there and feel different to the rest of the house.
Yeah, and it's like a nice little nook to it. It's like it's still in amongst the house. It's not hidden away. It's like it's a nice little space to visit.
It's the most interestingly shaped room in the house. This it
really is. Yeah, it's beautiful, and I love put all the picture frames up on that wall.
It's different to how we've done the rest, where you might have a piece that stands out and speaks for itself. It's different in there. I wanted it to be, I think it has to be a bit more chaotic in some way.
I think it needs to be for a studio space, you know. You need that, just like, I don't know, a little bit of, you know, edginess. Otherwise you get a bit too comfortable, you know. All the good ideas come from chaos, I think.
I like that.
Know, but
It's a great way to put it.
Yeah, thank you. So I guess, it's been a year. And I guess I just want to say thank you for having me again. And, you know, I guess I've seen you around town, both of you guys, many a times, and it's been just great running into you guys. And you guys are the nicest people to run into. So thanks for being great run into people.
Thank you. And likewise.
The feeling's mutual.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. And enjoy 2026. And I'm grateful for you both forever. Because, man, I was a bit, what's the word? Like closed in at the start of last year, you know, starting a new thing and pushing yourself in business for an idea that's kind of a thing, but it's not really a thing. So it's like, you know, just being like, okay, we're testing things out and we're trying things. And thanks for being those people. So,
you're most welcome.
Yeah, you're so welcome. We're so glad you did, because you're doing great things. And we're super, super proud of what you're creating.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, it feels like every time I, like, you know, do a job or post, I'm like, man, these guys set me up good, you know? Like, I've got these connections, because I've been doing jobs in Sydney with Streamline often. And those guys have been, you know, the best in for my business for the past year. And it's been brilliant working with them. And that's thanks to these guys and, you know, getting me set up. But those guys are amazing.
Well, they're professional, but they recognise another professional.
They do.
Yeah.
They're the most professional movers we've ever used.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And they wouldn't be continuing to work with you unless they understood how great you are at what you do. So that's not, you know, something that you need to thank us for. They clearly recognise the quality of what you do. So
that's very kind.
That's the truth.
Thank you.
So, thank you so much, Jared. Thanks for helping us start the rest of our lives in this home on such a great foot.
No worries. Anytime. And I'm very happy to be a part of that journey. So thank you. And I think that's it. I think that's the interview.
Watch this space for what happens next.
No, it's beautiful. But awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jared.
Sweet.